Hello, welcome back. I've got that thing again going on with the screen here. These little markers. I don't really know what's causing that. I'm not going to delete them. Last time I reloaded into the game, it didn't. It fixed itself. And then when I reloaded the game a second time, it broke again. So I want to just leave them for now. Basically, these blue boxes are X's. So this is signified that these buildings are cleared. I played a little bit off camera, got my carpentry skill, literally just got a steel grade. I dismantled some stuff in our next door apartment. Then I went downstairs. I have not read the book yet, the secondary book, which I do have. And a little bit of housekeeping. We are down to 91 weight, so we are making our way. We are making our way. Have not been outside, but I did make some noise. I was dismantling some stuff, so I'm gonna take a look, see if any wonderful zombie friends have wandered onto our property, and we need to vacate them from the premises. Other than those guys are okay over there. He's okay. I'm alright with him. I need to name those zombies. The ones stuck on the island over there. We'll need to name them something. Okay. Alright. I don't have to come over here, so I would classify this area as dangerous. There is river here, I believe. Yeah, there's woods here through here though, and it's real overgrown. Without pinpoint hearing, these zombies have really been just sort of chilling. So like they just kind of hang out, and I can walk right up to them. They don't like aggro or anything. So like, them just chilling in the woods. The episode that I lost footage where I recorded and I found out that I had just recorded myself talking and no actual video footage. So there's no zombies here. I walked back here, which is a very overgrown fenced-in area. I didn't even know it was there. It's so overgrown. But I went back there. It's like a kid's playground area. And there were 2 or 3 zombies just in the trees, and I had to literally bump into them to get them to aggro onto me. So yeah, we've got a few goals. I was thinking we should just clear, but perhaps we should try to achieve some of our goals. Now, we obviously have the fuel tanker over here. We have a generator, and there is the gas station that we need to do. Another thing we need to do is bring the freezers over, and that's a long haul without a car. That's a lot of walking. Or we clear buildings. We are relatively safe. I would like these 2 cleared before we start really messing around. And I do have the axe, so my plan was to come through here, and I'm going to cut down trees. I'm going to cut down a small path through here so that whatever vehicle we have can drive. It's going to be real tight, obviously, because there's a lot of trees here, but we can cut down a path. But thinking about it, we're so set on food, right? Like, we don't necessarily need to rush the generator and the freezers. I did that on Joy because we were really hurting on food. But man, we started fat, like real fat. We were 95 or something. And we've literally been starving Fiona. Poor Fiona is literally being starved to death, and she has no choice in the matter. There's also the medical area on the west side. I'm a little curious about going in there too, but I don't really need anything from that. But there's these tents there. There's actually some industrial. Oh, those are yeah. let's clear out these buildings here. There's 2 more. Oop, I am not where I thought I was. So there's 2 more of these, whatever you want to call these little shops with apartments on top of them. I believe I also have the keys to these vehicles. Now, in the previous episode, or was it the episode before the previous? Oh, I lost it. There it goes. I found a key. I'm sorry, not a key. Heavy duty battery. Now, this vehicle... Oh, hang on. We got some buddies. We do want to be a little careful. There were some fairly large groups in front of the strip mall, which is literally right there. So we'll just keep an eye out. I say be careful, but then I go and do some real stupid shit. But anyhow, I have the key to this thing. Not that having the key matters too much. I started as a burglar, so I can just hotwire these vehicles. But this baby is heavy duty. Engine condition's bad. Also, in the previous episode, we did not mark it, but there is a vehicle right here, and it is in wonderful condition. Basically, it's 100% or nigh on 100% on everything. On this little pickup truck. It's even got gas. So this area is uncleared and unexplored. I've not been anywhere over here. I have so many garbage bags, and I just keep looting them. We're gonna have so many ring collectors. So many ring collectors. Okay. All right. How many sneakies are over here? Dentist's office and seafood shop. Okay, no. That building is cleared. Both of these office buildings are cleared. I'm not seeing anything, but these friggin' trees, man, they block everything. So what do I know? These buildings are identical. Nothing back here. Okay. This is what I was going to say. Is the buildings are identical. And there is a little in-between area here. Grab all these. Grab all these trash bags. Then I won't hate my life when I go to make a bunch of ring collectors. Okay. I'm not hearing growling. The door is blocked. Well, isn't that curious? I don't see a thing on it. I wanted to check something. Mods. Let's scroll through these mods here. I'm supposed to have a mod on. It was suggested by the creator of either 10 Years Later or Raven Creek. It's called Barricaded World, I think. I've never used it. I've seen it before. And I'm wondering if I have mistakenly not enabled it. I think I mistakenly didn't enable it. It's supposed to be on. Okay, so we're going to go through the back door. That's enough out of you, ma'am. Okay, that's upstairs, I believe. Seaweed? Interesting. Not sure if I've ever come across seaweed. You ever try those seaweed snacks? I tried them, but wasn't a huge fan myself. This is kind of an interesting little place. You sit in like cushioned areas here. Blonde hair dye, antidepressants, vitamins. I'm still convinced there's something funky going on with the loot. I've mentioned it a few times, but I have everything set to insanely rare, but this is a lot of stuff to be fighting on insanely rare. I don't need to point that out to anyone. Anyone who's played Zomboid is well aware that, like, I'm finding a lot of stuff, right? Like, I'm sure in your times of playing Zomboid, you've messed with the settings and you've altered it. Joy played on insanely rare food, if you recall. Are you kidding me? What is blocking the door? Can't go through that door, apparently. But yeah, Joy was playing on insanely rare food. And we never found food, literally. I mean, how many houses do we have to go through just to find a can of corn when we were starving half to death? And then beyond that, we didn't find much more. Now, it could all be because Joy wasn't able to actually clear anything, right? With insane population. That door just jiggling. I am able to clear lots of stuff quickly. Each episode, I mean, if we really push it, like, we can clear whole buildings and multi-buildings. Okay, if this is many, I'm gonna run. Okay, it's just one. Shut this. Got the key. Not going upstairs. We'll go clear floor by floor. But yeah, Joy has found very, very, very little food. But she wasn't able to clear all these buildings that we're able to. I mean, look, like, we're going room to room to room, but at the same time, the stuff we find, like multiple canned foods per apartment, right? Like, it seems like a lot. It seems like a lot. Empty gun case. I'm not sure what the cause is, but it's not quite what I wanted the game to be. I really wanted the scrounging aspect and the woodsman sort of aspect, like having to rely on fishing, you know, and trapping. But, you know, at this rate, I'm not going to have to worry about fishing at all. Phoenix, sweater, suit, jacket. Okay. We're not going to have to worry about much. I mean, there's nothing in this one. I mean, we do come across these buildings, like these apartments that don't have any, which sort of leads me to believe that maybe it was just because I wasn't able to loot a whole lot of stuff, you know? Like, maybe that was the reason. Box of Magnum rounds. Or maybe I'm going crazy. Who knows? The game is funky. I don't need to tell anyone that, right? Like, the game is real funky when it comes to certain things, like the settings, specifically modifying the settings. The game has so many layers to it. And changing the settings, you know, it can get kind of weird. There's very specific things that can happen. A bathrobe? Yeah, I mean, we are obviously taking that, right? Like, look at this bathrobe. Found ourselves a robe in the zombie apocalypse. Do pickles really not go rotten? Or is that a mistake in the game? I'm not that familiar with pickles. I'm not a huge pickle guy. I'm a little surprised to find a pickle. So these guys are moving in. Oh, that's a good find. Check that out. Green wall locker. I might grab that and just go back to base with it. A rubber duck. Yeah. This is you usually see these in gun stores, I believe. I mean, we're obviously going to be very heavy, right? I'm not going to be able to finish this building because I'm so fat right now. Oh, we're fat. Oh, gosh. I equipped it in my secondary. I'm going to pull up my nightstick. So we reduced our weight a little bit there, but it's still a little rough. Okay. So this first one's cleared. That one is not cleared. I'm gonna sneak still. Let's just double check here. Make sure no zombies. There's a trailer there hiding behind the trees. Okay. I'm going to take a different path back to base because I do not... These are both cleared. but I do not often walk this route. And, you know, we do need to make a active effort at sort of keeping the area clear-ish. You know, I'm not going to go back through these buildings, obviously, but I would like to walk around out here just to double check that no one has snuck in, you know, or just wandered in. Okay, perfect. Doesn't look like anyone wandered in. Our health is A-okay. Not sure where to put this locker. I might just put it in a box. Yeah. So, I know that basing here is not the greatest idea, you know, but I think I'm going to do it anyways. So my big idea is because we have the sledge, I can expand. And what I want to do is I want to knock these walls out here and combine these two upper floor apartments. And I'm going to turn this entire part of the apartment into a warehouse. Since we're finding so much loot, I know where a bunch of these shelves are, and I can go get them and bring them back. And we can sort of expand it up that way. Let me unequip this. Drag that bad boy over there. Okay. All right, let's go back. Pull out the bat. And then I want to obviously knock out that window that we've been using to get to the roof. We'll put a door there, and we're going to bring some soil up, and we're going to farm on that roof. And then I will, whenever I get the skill of, oh, that's something I forgot to do, is look for the ladder mod. Forgot all about that. But I need to build staircases on our roof to get to the roof we don't have access to. And then drop down a bunch of rain collectors so that we can get some purified water through our sink that is already in the base. And I thought I heard a zombie. I thought I might just keep the bathroom stuffs in there. And I might just plumb in one of the rain collectors to the bathroom area just for, you know, RP. If anything. So there's a trailer here somewhere. I'm running into it, I think. The lock is broken. Okay. If I'm being honest, I am not entirely sure how to open that if the lock is broken, given it's a trailer. Forget what I was saying also. I got distracted again. That looks like a bottle of disinfectant. Bandages. I also have got... Okay, I hear a zombie. Upstairs or in here? Upstairs. Or outside. Here's more of those metal shelvings we were just talking about, huh? Just put those in there. Put the beans in there as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to base up where I am. It's not the best thing to do, I realize, but I sort of like doing the kind of silly little area bases. Antibiotics. Bandage. I definitely hear a zombie, so there's definitely one either outside wandering around or upstairs. Okay, nothing there. Let's scope out this side. Don't see anything. Now, we have been over there and we saw those garages behind the strip mall kind of area. It's not a strip mall. I don't know what the word is for that. A decent amount of zombies in and around the area. Okay, I don't know where this zombie is. on my right. It's not aggroed. Upstairs. There she is. Okay. I'm surprised I heard her all the way in there. Another bandage. She was a good distance away. Well, no. I guess she was right above where we were in the dentist's office, you know. Oh, I think I was ranting on about the loot. I was sort of hoping to rely a little bit more on going out, because with the lower zombie population, we're able to sort of, you know, I mean, we've cleared quite a bit here. If we really push it, like, we can clear a lot, and that's what I was expecting to have to do, is like push it, and have to clear multi buildings, etc., just to get food in the beginning of the game or something. I know we are... Oh, we need a bowl. We are clearing quite a bit. What's this? Fingerless gloves. Okay. Okay. Cleared. One more to go. So the generator has a range, right? It's like, I don't know, it's like 100 tiles or something. That could be wrong. It might be like 75. I don't know what the number is, but it has a tile range, the things it powers. So I want to use it to power my base, but my base is next to an apartment complex and also next to all of those other apartments that are nearby, right? I have that gun. I have the 700. So I'll take the ammo. And I am worried about it powering things that I don't want it to power. That's a good find. And oh, another rubber duck. I'm not sure what to do about antibiotics. I think that's a really rare find to find in the in a bathroom like that. But yeah, I'm worried about it powering stuff that I don't mean for it to power. So I think I need to go through our building and... oh, can you disassemble this stuff? Because it's going to try to power these lights. So I need to either turn all those lights off, disassemble. There's a bunch of fridges and stuff that I... Let me double check. But I'm almost positive I can't disassemble a fridge. I think it requires propane torch, yeah. And is there anything in there? Peas. What does it require to pick up? Okay, so I will have to pick those up because those fridges I can't turn off. They will auto turn on and they will start leaching power from our generator and using extra fuel. So I'm going to add some X's in here if I can manage to click the menu. Oh, we want blue. X, X. Cleared. And we've got the full south end cleared. We've got these buildings cleared. That's real good. We're doing real good, I think. So, that leaves... I mean, obviously there's these buildings here. We need to get our vehicle back. Now, as soon as I start that bad boy, I'm going to pull zombies from these buildings. So I might make my way over there and clear those. So we're aiming for specifically this, which is residential, and this, which is a shop. We'll clear those because as soon as I start that vehicle, I might pull zombies from inside the building, which is not a big deal. I'll fight them. I just don't want them sort of wandering about, you know? The whole goal here is to try to keep the area kind of contained. So I did walk through here. When I cleared the police station. So these buildings are clear. This is not clear. And there is a zombie there who sees me. He's coming out. He is a part of the building that I did clear. Which is that one. I'm almost positive. Yeah. Okay. So let's go in there. This map has got a lot of these little details in here of like these little gated areas and stuff, right? It's beautiful, but it makes seeing very difficult. There's a zombie there. I'm not jumping this. Last time I jumped one of these, I almost died. Alright, I might have to jump it. I didn't realize that there's no way in there. Nope. Oh, I jumped it. Okay, we're good. I thought I heard a zombie closer. She's let me walk right up to her and stomp her. Okay, that's in this building. That's out of my left ear. Which means our cleared building is not necessarily cleared. This is what I meant by saying the buildings are clear but not safe. Whoa. Did I mark the wrong building? I think I marked the wrong building. I didn't clear this building, did I? If I did a piss poor job at it. Anytime I see those zombies with the school bags, I get a little bit depressed because I think that's the game's way of telling me I just killed a kid. Let me open my map real quick here. No. See, I can't tell. I might have marked this as a circle. This might not be cleared. I might have just, wandered right up to a building that's uncleared. In that case, I might be clearing this building. So let's head to the front door. Why am I drawing such a blank on whether or not I've cleared this stupid... But he's on the second floor. I gotta go in the other way. I don't think I've cleared this building. I'm not sure what that mark is. It's probably my mistake. I thought that was a X. It was probably a circle indicating that I was going to come here, but the mod has messed up, so I no longer see the X. So we are going to... School bag is empty. I hear significant growling. So this is the entrance. It's on the back side. This is a office building, seemingly. I would like to clear floors, so I'm going to stay down here. Kitchen. this out. We'll need to raid one of these places and get all this nice looking industrial stuffs. I don't know what company these guys are working for, but they're actually spending some money on their employees. Everyone's all talking about, you know, Project Zomboid and how realistic it is, and you need to add these mods, and this and that isn't realistic. You know, these office buildings with all this real nice equipment, that's the most unrealistic part of this world. Since when are these companies actually... Uh-huh. That's enough out of you. These companies actually spending cash on the employee as opposed to... Okay, this hasn't been in. Bathroom. There's definitely a zombie in there. I think he came in the front. Or in here. No. Welder mask I do not have. That's a good find. Value tech. Walkie, we'll take it. Okay, I'm sure I heard a broken glass and a zombie. I need to eat. I didn't realize I was overweight. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff on us. My goodness. Make a bowl of beans. Okay. I think you get bonus food from it if you do that. Oh, better hot, though. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to eat it. Interesting that it requires it to be hot when I can eat it from the can and not get the unhappiness. Eat all. There we go. All right. Gone. Put that in there. Drop this, and let's move on with the clearing. So we need to go to the upper floor. There are zombies growling up there. I can hear them. Don't know if it's coming through in the video, but I can hear them. Went in here, right? Yeah, okay. That's the... And we checked up here. That's the entrance, so... Upstairs. There we go. A lot of growling. Okay, perfect. Is that a what's the word? Jockey? Person who rides horses? She had like a helmet and like the gear on. So, whoa! I thought that was a I thought I was in a room by myself here. This is a hallway. I hear so much flopping. There comes one. I think that's upstairs, or there's a room behind me. Up here. That's a lot of banging. I think there's multis in there. Shit. Okay, let me deal with this one. This is why I didn't want to go in that room. Shut this door. I still hear growling. Is this bigger than it seems? Does it wrap around? Okay, no zombies. Looks like another one is in the hallway. Oh, he's... Ma'am, where are you going? Today is mandatory overtime. You can't leave. Welder mask, wrench, broccoli packet, yeah. Wasteland Warriors pants. Okay. The rest of this is unexplored, so let's get going. Growling out on my right. So either there's one in one of these stalls or it's upstairs. Assuming upstairs. Doors are broken left and right. And stalls are broken. Open. Empty. Okay. There. Didn't even see him. I have such a hard time seeing these zombies. Straight up. Such a hard time seeing them. I'm basically running into them before I even see the damn zombies. So this floor is air quotes cleared, not safe. We want to always differentiate between cleared and not safe. Now my bat is just about broken, so I'm going to attach the other one to my back. I'm going to continue using the crappy bat. There's several. Bat's done. On to bat number 2. Okay, now if this is the same layout, there's a hallway right here. Sort of a blind spot. Okay. So that other staircase, this one's broken. That might not be another floor, that might be the roof. I don't see any, but there might be a zombie in there and I just don't see it. Quick glance. Okay. He's just in here by himself. Whoever's office that is. Get stuck in a closet. That's what I expect. Okay. Open these stalls. Don't trust the bathrooms. There's always a lot of zombies. Is that a urinal? I feel like I don't often see urinals in the game. Maybe I haven't been looking, but I feel like it's always toilets. Interesting. Key doors. Got these. This is where your employer interrogates you. Briefcase. Nothing in here, though. Cigarettes. We aren't a smoker, so we don't need it. Okay, this room, I believe, is officially cleared. This building, rather. We'll go up to the roof. I'm pretty sure that's the roof. The last one that we did, I want to say there were, in fact, zombies on the roof. Especially considering this door is broken. I have a trowel. It's a symbol. So somebody was going to try to farm on the roof, the same thing we are doing. Did I grab it? Or did I stopped early? Whoops. Put that in my bag. Yeah, I have not been in this building. So I must have marked it as a circle or something. There's an ATV over there with a bag. Now, when I played Lester, I cleared the mall parking lot. And in the mall parking lot were a boatload of vehicles. And among those vehicles were several ATVs. And all of the ATVs had these little bags on the back. And oops, don't do that. Each one of them was like a survivor vehicle. They had like bombs and was bombs, weapons, I think food and stuff, all kinds of crud. Okay, so this one is cleared. Nice, nice. Obviously not cleared. I'm overweight though. I'm not going to be able to continue. We have to deposit our stuff. So let's go back. Good that we cleared this building. I did not. For some reason, I really thought I cleared this building, and I haven't. So that is a good thing. That's a good thing to do. Is that a zombie? No. Thought I saw something. Hard to tell with all this stuff, man. So realistically, if I bring the hand axe, I only got to cut down like 5 trees through here to drive to the base. And then, you know, because it seems like they overgrew on where I would imagine actual grass is. But there's I'm assuming there's a road that goes through here. And that road seems to have the least amount of trees on it. So the amount of trees I actually need to clear out doesn't seem to be like a whole lot, which is great. Back to base, yes. Wonderful, wonderful home. Yeah, I'm going to, I think I'm just going to base up here. Definitely not the correct decision, but I really enjoy trying to transform weird places into bases, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Wow, this is a lot of loot. My goodness. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we have so much food. The weird thing about this food too is it's not like just, you know, it's not just like canned beans and chili and stuff. Like we're getting like weird stuff. Stuff that like Joy and Lester and my other characters were able to get, like ketchup, margarine, mustard, pickles. I mean, what is this? Rice vinegar, soy sauce? Like we got like, just, it's crazy. I need to heat that up. What am I missing here? Oh, we need to, our medical supplies here. Well, I picked up 18 garbage bags. My God. So I'm going to keep these bandages on me. I'm putting the rip sheets away because I've got 3 bandages. I keep the no, don't keep the vitamins. I've got some in my fanny pack. Cotton balls, put those away. Painkillers, put those away. Yeah. Vitamins, put those away. What else? Anything else in here? No. Okay. Let's put the electronics away. Oh my goodness. I've got so many electronics to dismantle. Look at this. It's 17 pounds of electronics. I haven't put these away yet either. I'm just going to put the battery in there. And the scrap electronics. Because that's where it's going to end up anyways. Alarm clock. I think I was using that as a weapon. Or at least that was my plan. Watch. Okay. Ammo. Put those away. We did not pick up any more guns, thankfully. Alarm clock. Yeah, there's one in here already. Perfect. Okay. Alcohol wipes. I need to keep those, obviously. They fit in that one. Metal working over here. I have the mask. I do not have much for metalworking. I'm not sure how that's going to go. I do have the scrap. I don't know the name of it. It's like Scrap Warrior mechanic. You've seen like all those weird books I've gotten. You can like make like armor and shields, and you can like modify crowbars. You can, I think you can make like what is it called? A shield out of a car door. But I believe all of this stuff, I might be wrong, but I think all this like scrap mod stuffs requires propane. And and because of the settings we're playing on, I might not actually get to dip my toe into that, which is a little bit of a bummer if I'm being honest. Okay, soap, I'll put, let's place this on the counter, obviously. There we go. Rubber duckies. Place all. We gotta turn them. There's one. Turn this one. There's two. Boom. Okay. But yeah, I'm a little worried I'm not going to be able to get a lot of propane or propane torches, etc., to actually lean into doing anything meaningful on that. And it's okay. Every time I start one of these games with lesser loot, I do sort of assume that I won't be able to do any metalworking. It just requires so much, you know, to get your skill level up and to get I place this. What does it look like? Can I put it on the chair? The bed? Yeah, we'll put the bathrobe on the bed. As if she is using it. Okay. So, oh, the watch needs to go away. And the bat as well. So I'm almost fatigued. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm at 46 minutes. I'm going to pick up this book. I'm going to read for the rest of the night. And I'll pick back up with you tomorrow. And I will go and clear that other building by the police station. So I'll be right back. Okay. It's 8 a.m. I woke up at 5, but I decided to just read for a few more hours because the book was almost done. And I don't like being that close to not being done. So for now, let's put away this spiked baseball bat. If I happen to find a bunch of nails, I will grab it again and we will use it. So let's double check what we got. We have spare nightstick, spare lead pipe. Yeah, so we're super okay. All right. I am going to go into residential. This is the target. This building right here. But I'm going to bring a can of food anyways. Let's grab a can of beans. Just in case, you know, we have found... Oh, wait. I need to eat first. I'm getting ahead of myself. Whoops. I'm getting excited. I gotta go. I gotta go loot. I gotta go kill and loot. Eat all... Oh, no. That does... Interesting. Didn't realize. The canned beans gives you unhappiness. I never realized that. Not sure why I never noticed that. Okay. So we need another thing of food. Let's grab the beef jerky. And a Twinkie. Our unhappiness, not good right now. Our weight, we're at 90 now. We're doing pretty good. Okay. Let's head outside. I did hear a noise during the night, but I think that's just the game making noise. I don't think there's actually a zombie out here. It sounded like flopping, but again, like it's you know, I think Zomboid is one of those games where you play it and you can't rely too much on sound. I'm a player who really relies on sound. I try to listen for every little thing in detail, but a lot of these games, they sort of artificially put in sounds that don't mean anything. So you end up looking for zombies and things that aren't necessarily there. Or is it all on purpose and our character is losing their mind and that's the logic? Huh? Yeah. Never know. So this building is our target. Can't see. Go away. Thank you. Okay. We need to get inside. I like the signs. That's cool. There's also the couch up top. Okay, now. I think there's a zombie here because when I I walked by here. There's definitely one in there. I see the door vibrating. But when I walked out from the police station to look around, I saw zombies on this street here who are no longer here. Or maybe I was further down. I might have been further down. Okay. Here we go. Oh, shit. Electric guitar. Clear. Oh, their apartment is just with a window open to the outside? That's kind of miserable. Dog food, I'm not looting that. We're not that desperate. Let me see if this is open. Shit. I wanted an out. In case there's a lot. In case there's a lot in here. You never know. Sometimes you can tell based on the frequency of the banging. If you're going up to a door and there's a banging sound, but it's like fast, generally that implies that there's quite a few zombies behind that particular door. Just little storage units? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, like little storage units. Storage units for the upstairs apartments, maybe? Everyone gets like a... Do I have scissors? I don't know. I'll just grab them. It's okay. It's not super heavy. Got here. Fingerless gloves. Empty. Good. Fishnets. Okay, going upstairs. Here we go. Quite a bit of banging. But it... But yeah, I was saying it's quite a bit of banging, but I don't think it's all from one. Metalworking. Magnum. I have a Magnum. Headphones can be dismantled. That's electronics. We'll take that. I'm sure how they got this bed in this apartment. Jeez. It's like my bed when we moved, man. Our bed just takes up the whole bedroom. Engineer. We found something we don't have. I opened that. Okay, so this one's clear. Let's go in here. Crash helmet. We got one. Base. Here's some books. Angler. Found and found. Okay. Okay. Don't care. Rotten. Oh, the kitchen is just... it's just sink, stove, fridge. So it reminds me of my first apartment. There's no room to do it. You had to bring the chair out there if you needed to set something down. Okay, there's obviously one in there. Check his body. Nothing. Cleared. Good cooking. Got it. Oh. How weird. Look at how bright this is. This almost seems like the power's on in this room, huh? Isn't that weird? I'm clicking the light switch, but it's not. The light's not going off. Interesting. Might be something wrong with that. I don't have a plate. I think you generally need plates, but I now have a plate. I have at least one plate. Okay. That might be roof access, that final staircase there. I don't have a dish towel. Dish towel, is that the one used to clean blood splatters off the ground and stuff? I don't remember. You need bleach, and I have not seen any bleach in this game yet. Gun case times 2. There is what I think is a magnum. No, DE pistol. No magazine. Interesting. So I took the ammo. Someone said that the DE pistol is what they think a Desert Eagle. I'm not a gun person. I don't know what that is. Oh, strawberries. Okay. Can't see behind this. So this is, again, this is the thing I cannot loot, but it's story, right? This is cool. So someone tried staying up here. They have the bed, they have the shotgun shells. It's cool. I like that. Those little details. Chef's kiss. Those little details make playing the game that much better, man. Without those details, it's just so boring. The Indie Stone has got little stories like that in the game, but it doesn't seem like it's to this extent. Now, I played in Louisville, and Louisville is a lot better than the other areas, like, in my opinion, like Riverside and Rosewood and Muldrow and et cetera, et cetera. It's just, I can't get through there. Better designed, more detail in the rooms, more detail in the town, etc. But this place it's taking the cake. Now, I might be, just because, I'm playing on 10 years later or something. I'm not entirely sure, but this has just been great for me. This place is absolutely wonderful. This is cleared. This is not cleared, but I think that's good enough to get the vehicle. Oh no, I might need to do this Hair Genesis building. I may need to poke my head in there real quick. This place is just beautiful. It's not that, like, the base game doesn't have these little stories. It's just the amount that are in here. It seems like every building has got this little touch, this little detail. That's empty. I'm not going to open that door. But yeah, like, the top of the police station's got the rain collectors and the tent and etc. Like, of course, maybe the police station would be an area that would maybe be where someone would try to survive, given that police officers were having to deal with it. All of the apartment complexes have had something on the roof implying that someone has tried to live there. Like, we found gardening equipment, we found campfires. And like campfires, etc. Like, that stuff's not allowed on these buildings. In real life, managers would have a damn heart attack if you started a fire on the roof, and then fire department would be up there, be like, "Why is there smoke coming from the top of this building? What the hell's wrong with you?" And then you eat that big dirty fine. Now this building is cleared for sure. To my left here. But there is a zombie in there that I spent a decent amount of time looking around for and could not find. Don't know where that boy was. I was convinced he was on the roof. Because it sounded like he was on the roof. Yeah, nice. Okay. Alright, so we cleared... so what did we do this episode? We cleared these two buildings. Then we cleared this office building. We cleared this residential apartment complex, and then we cleared that little... I mean, that was nothing. There was one zombie in there, nothing to loot. A little hair salon. Good stuff. Lots of loot. Lots of things done. we're accomplishing so much. It's so different than the Insane Population series, right? Like, man, when we were playing that game, it'd be 3 episodes or more, 4, 5, 6 episodes to clear one office building. Not in this one. In this one, we're able to go all over the place and fast. It's awesome. It's so wonderful. But that's going to be the end of the episode. I'm right at 1 hour and 1 minute. I did cut a little bit out. But either way, hey, I really appreciate you for watching my videos, and all the wonderful, kind words and suggestions really warms up my heart. And I didn't expect any of that. It's really cool to see. Yeah. And I'll see you in the next episode.